Nestled deep in the dense forest stood a rustic cabin, a solitary haven far removed from the bustling world outside. Its weathered wooden walls, grayed from the relentless assault of nature, whispered tales of solitude and secrecy. The cabin's windows, like darkened eyes, peered out over a small, eerie clearing surrounded by towering, ancient trees that seemed to lean closer with each passing year. Inside, the air held a chill that no fire could dispel, filled with the musty scent of old wood and forgotten memories. Sparse furnishings, a creaky wooden chair, a sturdy table worn by time, and a threadbare rug offered little comfort. At night, the wind howled through gaps in the timbers, carrying with it the sounds of the forest, a symphony both beautiful and haunting. Outside, the cabin appeared almost swallowed by the encroaching woods, its presence barely noticeable to an untrained eye. By day, sunlight struggled to pierce the thick canopy, casting mottled shadows that danced across the structure's surface. By night, it stood bathed in the silver glow of the moon, creating an ethereal silhouette against the backdrop of the night sky. This cabin, isolated and almost forgotten, was not just a place of refuge from the world. It was a character in its own right. It held secrets in its walls, heard whispers in the wind, and watched through its shadowed windows. It was here, in this setting of solitude and shadows, that our eerie tale unfolds. One crisp winter morning, as the first light of dawn crept over the horizon, a startling discovery was made. Fresh footprints appeared in the snow, leading from the edge of the forest directly to the cabin's front door. These were no ordinary tracks. They were too large, too irregular, and there was something unnervingly methodical about their arrangement. The footprints were not of any recognizable animal. Their shape was oddly distorted, with too many toes and a gait that suggested something unnatural. They began abruptly at the tree line, as if the creature had dropped from the branches above, and ended just as suddenly at the doorstep with no sign of return. This inexplicable appearance and disappearance sent a shiver down the spine of the cabin's lone inhabitant. In the daylight, the snow around the cabin was a pristine white canvas, save for those unsettling impressions. Each print seemed to be etched deeper into the snow, as though whatever had made them was carrying a heavy, ominous weight. The tracks told a story, but it was one that the mind struggled to comprehend, teetering between the realms of the known and the unknown. As the sun rose higher, casting long shadows across the snow, the footprints seemed to grow even more menacing. They were a stark reminder of the night's mysteries, a tangible yet incomprehensible sign that something had breached the solitude of the cabin. The discovery of these footprints marked the beginning of a chilling narrative, one that intertwined fear with an insatiable curiosity about the unknown. What could possibly leave such eerie traces? Theories abounded, each one more unsettling than the last. Some locals spoke of ancient spirits of the forest, disturbed by the encroachment of human dwellings into their sacred spaces. According to legend, these spirits walked the earth again, reclaiming what was once theirs, leaving only their footprints as a spectral signature. Others hypothesized about a creature of folklore, perhaps a forgotten beast that roamed the deeper, unexplored parts of the woods. Tales of such creatures had always been part of local lore, stories told around fires to frighten children or to explain the unexplainable. These stories, once mere entertainment, now took on a new, terrifying relevance. Then there were those who considered more earthly explanations, though no less bizarre. Could it have been a prank, perpetrated by someone with a strange sense of humor and too much time on their hands? Or perhaps it was the work of an undiscovered animal, a species unknown to science, its existence revealed only by the snow's fleeting canvas. Each theory, while providing potential answers, also deepened the mystery. The more the cabin's inhabitant pondered, the more the boundary between reality and myth blurred. Night after night, the wind seemed to carry whispers through the trees, a murmuring chorus that chilled the bones and fueled the imagination. The footprints, now obscured by new snowfalls, left a lasting imprint on the mind, a puzzle that begged to be solved, yet defied every attempt at understanding. As the seasons changed and the snow melted away, the mystery of the footprints remained, ingrained in the consciousness of those who had seen them. The tracks had vanished, but their impact lingered, a ghostly presence that continued to haunt the cabin and its surroundings. Theories evolved into stories, stories into legends, each iteration adding layers to the enigma. Reflections on such mysteries often lead to more questions than answers. The human mind struggles with the unresolved, the unexplained. We seek closure, a neat conclusion to every tale, yet some stories resist such finality. They live on as whispers in the shadows, challenges to our understanding of the world. In the end, the footprints at the isolated cabin stand as a testament to the enduring allure of the unknown. They remind us that the world is still full of mysteries, waiting in the shadowy corners of our reality. Perhaps some mysteries are not meant to be solved. Perhaps they are there to remind us of the limits of our understanding, to keep us questioning, searching, and wondering. As night falls once again on the cabin, the wind carries a hint of winter's chill, a precursor to the coming snows. Maybe this year, the footprints will return, offering another chance to unravel their secrets. Or maybe they will remain an elusive memory, a chilling reminder of the night when something unknown walked towards the isolated cabin, leaving only its mysterious tracks behind.